God, hello people. We're just updating the game before I can start it. Didn't know that was going to happen, but it's a short, small file size, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're starting the movie, so we got Charlie here, we got Chef Yui, or Yui, however you pronounce that. I was going to call you Chef. So Charlie, Chef, and Sophie are here, and I'm here as well, which is really cool to see. Because, wouldn't have the stream without me here, would we? Let me know how the volume is. Obviously, the game's not started yet, but let's just... This is my first time playing Doom 2. I've got to press L and R, so you can see I'm using a Pro controller. So yes, what we're going to do today is... First time I'm ever playing this game. I'm just going to play it for like however long. And then afterwards I'll show off a game called Dull Grey, which I was given a code for. But I sort of said on the Discord, it's a visual novel, but it's mostly text. And I couldn't really get into it, so I can't really review it. Hello David, how are you? And we're going to just basically just read out like the first 10 minutes of the story to you, just so that you can see. Yeah, I read that as press start, but it wasn't start that I pressed, and no. Single player. So hell on earth, let's go hell on earth then. Okay, let's do this. So, don't know what the actual controls are, so... Oh, look, there's gyro controls on this. That's, oh wow, okay. I don't remember there being gyro controls on the first game when I was playing through that, but maybe there were, but... Okay, oh you can't, I forgot you can't aim upwards. Can you jump? You can put your gun away. Oh no, you do that to lower them, do you? Well, this ain't going well. How do I get them down here? Oh, there we go. So, don't know, does this Felix... What I liked about the first game was, like, there were no checkpoints on the levels. Every time you died, you restarted. Waiting for the scary bits to start. Well, I am terrified already. So these give you a bit of health. I have 75 ammo. Oh, where are we? Who was shooting at me? Oh, wait, oh, over there, I see. This is looking familiar. I remember them. So even though I never played... Oh, hello, I've gone up here. Even though I never played these games back in the day, it still feels very nostalgic to be seeing this. Oh, he's in the cage, bless him. And that's the exit. Is it the exit? Level complete. Cool. How are we doing? Yeah, so I'm still getting to grips with the controls here. So I found 20% of the secrets. That's cool. So level 2 now. So yeah, I didn't beat the first game when I played through it. Obviously I didn't stream that, but I got quite far into it. I hope I did anyway. And it did get really hard, but I really liked that I was just trying each level again from the very beginning, so that I was getting to know the level layouts and just kept on retrying. It was just really took me back to when, so if it was like, if you go checkpoint, just not redoing anything, you don't really remember the game as well. But, I mean... Oh, I got a shotgun. Need a red key, okay. Is there a map in this at all? Map there by the looks of it. Okay, red key, where are you? Let's go this way. Oh, you were behind me, okay. Someone's shooting me from behind. Okay, before I go on, there is health near the beginning that I left there. What's through here? Health, okay. That's what I came back for. Are they going to infinitely warp in? Is that to stop you, like, hiding? I think I'm worse off than before I went back there now. There's the red key, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, and I died. No, Stephen's here. Hello, Stephen. It's from the 90s. Yeah, I was looking, when I was typing the game title into the description, it said 1994 this game is. Proper old school, yeah, definitely. I do like the more brutal... You die, you start again, and then you improve each time. You do a little better each time. Okay, I'm going to pick up this now to stop me coming back here. So that switch opens this door, see I'm learning. So go this way to get that red key. Cool. Get any of these from behind. Ah, and I died again. So everyone's saying hello to Stephen. Have I played the first Doom? Yes, I have. I mean, I would have played that today if I hadn't already played for it, but this way it just sort of helps me make progress in my backlog. I haven't beaten the first Doom. So I've played, obviously this is my first time on this one, but I've played the first Doom. I've played a little bit of Doom 64, not much though. And I've got the Doom 2016 on PS4, but I haven't beaten that. I did play that quite a bit actually, but I've not played Doom Eternal either. So I'm not big on the franchise of Doom. I like it fine, but I just haven't really played a whole lot of it. But I have liked what I've played. Oh, that's where they were hiding. But I do like the simplicity of it, and obviously, as you can see from me playing, I don't think it's an easy game at all. But I just like how it's just very straight. It's not easy, but it's straightforward what you're meant to be doing. It's no like these old ones as well. There's no like in-game cutscenes and things like that. The one thing it is throwing me off there. How do I get up there then? Cool. Uh-oh, there's a lot of them there. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, there's the map. Okay, that's handy to know. So there doesn't seem to be a jump in this game, which I think was true of the first one as well. There's no button to get that down. How do I get up there then? When Quake 2 came out, it was massive. Yeah, I've never played a Quake game. I know of them. I know Doom and Quake were like the two shooters, especially on PC. Can I just run across from there? And you could always control it like this. So let's... do I access it? Oh, wait. I go through here, look. Ah, oh no. Do I? Okay, maybe I'll go round another way. Let's grab... Oh, no, oh no. Did I get you all? Cool. Wow. Oh, I got a super shotgun. Cool. Lots of health. So there's nothing in here to help me. That was just for like a bonus area. No buttons to push. No. Oh, Grinning Wolf Games is here. Hello. Was Quake the game that introduced bunny hopping? Don't know what bunny hopping is. Is that I don't know. Is that like some like shooty move you do to keep yourself like a double jump in the air? That's what I'm sort of picturing it being. Like you look downwards and shoot. So I need the red key to get in there. Now I'm back here. I can't get through any of this. But there's a door. No, wait, because that second switch should open the door here, and that'll be the end of the level, I'm guessing. So how do I get to that red key? Let's ponder this for a bit. There's no stairs I'm missing, is there? You can't walk up there. You have to get from the side to get the key. If you run, you can make some jump. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I'll try it again. Like from here, do you mean? Is there a way to run? Oh, wait. Oh, holding that down makes you run faster. Okay, cool. There we go. Thank you so much for that. Uh-oh. Oh, good job I got my super shotgun. Thank you so much for that, Asden. Everyone subscribe to Grinning Wolf Games for helping me out there. Right. Want to say hello? Charlie says blow the gas tank. I've just seen. What gas tank? So that should have opened this door down here. It has. Anything in there? Need a blue key now. Need a blue key there, okay. Oh, right. So I'm going to save that super shotgun. So now I'm on the other side of there. Is that what you mean by a blast gas tank? Oh, I see what you mean, Charlie. That was funny. Oh, that took me out a bit there as well. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. See, if you ever see my character shifting left and right like that, it's because the gyro... I might turn the gyro controls off because I'm not really using them. Let's try There we go. Off. There we go. That's gonna help. Yeah, that's turned it off. Okay, cool. It was a glitch, the double jump, but I like it when glitches get discovered and people just take advantage of them. So it's one of the things about sort of modern... Oh, and I just died. But it's okay, because I know what I'm doing on this level now. I know how to get around there quicker. Right. How's everyone's day been? I've been very busy. I've done a lot of capturing today. A lot of videos planned. So I haven't uploaded a video since Wednesday because I've just been focusing on capturing footage of games that I can use in multiple videos. So hopefully I can get more stuff out soon. So I've got my super shotgun back. So it uses the same shells as the normal shotgun, so I might as well use it. Oh, did that use 2 shells though? It does, yeah, I'm going to go back to it until I get to a more powerful monster. Cool. Chef, you had trouble with getting that key as well. Yeah, it's sort of like... Uh-oh, I'm nearly dead again. There's a bit of armour here. I've got 2% armour now. Did that wrong. So did that bunny hop thing become like... did the bunny hop thing get programmed in on purpose in future games then? Like, did something that was a glitch then become a feature? Right, I'm needing some health. There's some health, cool. Bit more there. Oh. Okay. Where you jump. So I've got to find a blue key now. I couldn't see where you were from then. So this isn't a good game to play for the chat, is it? Because I can't really read the chat. So if I die or pass the level, I'll catch up with the chat then. So I'm not going to shoot those at the minute. Oh, wait, that just opened up a bit. Because I seem to come off worse with those gas canisters if I stand away from them. So then you fall down here. Oh, and they got me. So let's catch up with the chat. Oh, wow. Hello, Ken. You alright there? Your day involved laundry and buying some batteries in Poundland. Sounds like a good day to me. It's a tough life playing games, but tell you what, my eyes are absolutely aching a lot at the minute. I just feel really tired. So I've been sleeping really well this week and waking up really well this week, but just staring at screens all day does take it out of you. But you know, say if there was a checkpoint after getting that red key, I'd be starting there, and I probably would have like forgotten about this bit by now. But it's good. Cause I just like that I'm just remembering the layouts of the levels, and I'll probably obviously in like a month's time I probably won't remember all of this, but I'm retaining it a lot better than I normally would have done. just something, you know, satisfying about this sort of structure. Oh, my goodness me. Did that one just randomly die? Our Flower Angel Raiders here. You're sorry for the lateness, so you should be. I'm joking. That's me, dead. So everyone's saying hello to each other. David's been doing lots of things, music and coding and drawing and anime. God, you have been a busy bee, haven't you? Very creative stuff indeed, Chef. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on level 2 of Doom 2. I don't know how many levels there are, but gave me an option of 2 game modes. I'm guessing they were. One was called Hell on Earth, is the one I'm playing. So I'll do them. So yeah, Doom 2 won the vote for me to play today on the stream the other day. But the second place vote was Chirok 2, which is what I'm going to be playing on Tuesday. So look forward to that. Oh no. Okay, cool. So let's take out the guys in this room. Cool. Done. What difficulty am I on? I am on the middle difficulty. Maybe I should switch it to an easier one just for the sake of the stream. But there was like 5 difficulties and I was on the middle one, whatever they called it. I always go for the default, like always go for normal difficulty when I play a game. There was a time when I had less games and more free time due to having less games. I would always go, it was on the Xbox 360, I'd always play normal first and then I'd play it again on the hardest difficulty just for the achievements, but I couldn't do that now. I was always disappointed that the Wii U and then the Switch didn't have an achievement system because I got so addicted to them. But I'm so glad it doesn't now because I just wouldn't have the time for them. I had a friend, the first case of me going achievement hunting was Batman Arkham Asylum, and I did it in normal mode then hard mode for that. I think there was only like 2 achievements I needed from the campaign. That was the bonus stuff as well, but I had this friend who I spoke to about it afterwards, and I said to him, he asked me what difficulty I played it in. I said I played it in normal mode, and he said that he played for it on easy mode. And I said, oh, that's cool. And I said, I really loved the Batman Arkham Asylum. And I said to him, and he goes, no, it says, I just found it too easy, he said. And I'm like, but you played it on easy mode. Like, don't play a game on easy mode and then complain it's too easy. But the main difference between easy and normal and hard mode in Batman was they removed, like, they had these tails, like these sort of like coloured sort of glowy lines above their heads to tell you what sort of attack they're going to do. and sort of so you could time your encounter easier. They've sort of removed that in the hard mode. I'm gonna go get some more health if I don't die on the way. I died on the way. Hi, Cody's here. Hello. Let's catch up with the chat for a bit. So, Tetris always had a glitch for rotating the pieces and causing the Tetris objects to remain in the same position and not move. Oh, really? Tetris objects do work for the piece combined, yeah, because the Tetris pieces are called tetranemos or something like that. Tetronymos, I don't know how it's pronounced. But if you combine them together, that's called a Tetris piece. Okay. Do you remember when it was like someone who... someone did an April Fool's on Twitter or something of a photo of the instruction book for Tetris showing that the pieces have names, and it wasn't true at all, but a lot of people fell for it. Okay. Good. Ah. I find Tetris to be a very relaxing game, Charlie. Especially Tetris 99. Ah, I haven't seen Jeffrey on the chat yet, but he's playing Animal Crossing, unless that's Brittany. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, April Fool's has contributed quite a few features. I think the biggest thing April Fool's has contributed to gaming is Pokemon Go. Because that started as a April Fool's joke to like a Pokemon tracker on Google Maps or something was like the April Fool's joke. Ken's been playing Baldur's Gate, now in the middle game. Really suck up the hours. I've not played Baldur's Gate. What kind of game is that? Yeah, a lot of folks here for Doom. Yeah, only about half of them have clicked that like button though, Cody. Have you clicked it, Cody? I want the super shotgun. Okay, so let's grab that. I've got full health, that's fine. I've no armour though. Okay, let's try this assault one more time. I might, if I fail this time, I might just lower the difficulty just for the sake of the stream. So you're not just watching the same level over and over again. I wasn't expecting the second level to be this difficult. That first level was really easy. Cool, thank you for the likes. Put 65 hours into it. It's an RPG. 65 hours, wow. There's not very many games, especially on the Switch, that I put that much time into. Been mostly on Pokemon Snap lately. Okay, so how do I... I'll just lower the difficulty. Do I have to start a new file for that? I'll just start a new game. Not too rough. I'll go down one difficulty level. I will not. I don't really want to play it on the easiest. Oh yes, that was just the secret area. But I can do that to see the. Right. And then I went this way, and I can actually run like that, can't I? That was easy. Hey, I did the first level again. Okay. Put 80 to 90 hours in The Witcher 3. Wow, so I've not played Witcher 3. Sophie's interested in that. She we'll get it. We're looking at the PS4 version at the minute. But obviously we don't really want to buy many more PS4 games until we've done Uncharted 4. So after Uncharted 4 we've got Resident Evil 7 to play. And then there's the Tomb Raider games. And there's Just Cause 3 we want to show off. Maybe not play the whole game. But I wonder what's going to make this easier then. So I seem to be losing... maybe they just don't shoot at me as fast. Because I was being a bit reckless then. Maybe there's less enemies. Still you in here. I stupidly ran and grabbed that large med kit when I had still nearly full health. Yeah, I think they're just not shooting at me as much. That's cool, because then the challenge can be just from finding my way around, can't it? If I get around too easily. Yeah, then they're not hitting me as much either. And so there's 3 of them come from... Yeah, there's only 1 of them there now, look. Yeah, there's less enemies as well. That's fine. We can explore the levels. Uh-oh, and I'm nearly dead. So the danger I'm in now is getting too comfortable with it. Let's get this super shotgun though. Ooh, okay. Okay, so let's catch up with the chat bit. Oh yeah, Cody, you're playing Hellblade Steam, weren't you? So I watched some of that. Yeah, Witcher 3 is great. I've heard a lot of good things. One game of the year it came out, didn't it? Yeah, we will get round to that eventually. Moro's here. Hello, Moro. How are you? Moro's never played Witcher 3 either. Wow. Let's go this way. Right. So I've got the red key now. So do that. So now let's go find this blue key and get to the end. Cool. Right. Okay, blue key's over here. We're done. We've beaten the game. Cool. Right, so through here. I've only got to this bit once or twice, didn't I? Cool. Okay, so that's oh, that was the blue door I had earlier. And I can go in here. It says exit. We just beat the second level. Good. I think that is a victory for us. Cody's got to go off, spend time with his mother. It's Mother's Day where you are, is it? Yeah, because yeah, our Mother's Day's in March. Yeah, we have different Mother's Days, don't we? So that's pretty cool. Enjoy it. Yeah, there's no. It's just I don't know. Is it like the third Sunday in March for us, or? Cool. Nope. Oh, over there. Look, cool. So we got our map. I did like starting a new sort of level and sort of working out the layout, and then it just becomes familiar after a little while. Yeah, I got 100%. I killed everyone, but again, I think there were less enemies on that one. I think that's what lowering the difficulty did, but I mean, you know, I'm still going to count it as me beating the game if I beat it. I'm not playing it on the easiest difficulty. It's the main thing. Alright. Oh, I can go up like that. Ooh. What other classic, any other classic shooters that should come to Switch? You know, I'd love to see GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. Chain gun. I'm looking forward to using this. Oh, no, fall off. Now I did see a blue door somewhere. It's over here, look. Speaking of sort of old school mature games, there's a game, I don't know if anyone remembers on the N64, I don't know if PlayStation had it as well, called Shadow Man. It was like this bald guy with sunglasses. It was sort of like a horror. I mean, we borrowed it once. We never owned it though. I didn't get very far, but that's coming. That's getting a re-release, which is pretty cool. I'll definitely check that out. Just to see if I can work out what the hell that game was. That was a teleporter, I'm guessing. Remember the first game had that, I think I remember. Blood was like Doom, but a very dark game. I've not heard of Blood. There was a game that was called Blood. I've not heard of it. Okay. Let's look at the map. Let's just play the game like this. Okay, let's go in here. And that way. Goodness, I'm getting a lot of text at the minute. Yes, so a bald man holding he had like a skull on the... I have these, I think it was... Oh, there's some invisibles there. Yeah, there was like, I remember N64 magazine I had made a big thing of Shadow Man. I think they gave it like 93% or something like that. And, yeah, so we did borrow it. Like, the opening cutscene was about Jack the Ripper or something like that, and it's sort of like this monsters, demons sort of thing. But it's sort of like a horror game, action horror, I think. But yeah, I'd love to revisit that, because it's one of them, because I was probably like 12 or 13 when I saw it, and I was obviously a bit too young for it. But oh look, red key. But I only saw a couple of cutscenes, and I'll tell you how young I was. The opening cutscene sort of shows Shadow Man like being told about the crisis, and he says, "So you're telling me if we don't stop this, the world is going to end?" And they said yes, and he says the S word. He says, and I thought that was brilliant. It was just a simple swear word, but I was that young, you know, that I thought, and a game swearing back then, I was like, this game's amazing. But obviously if I heard that now, I'd think nothing of it. But, oh yeah, I think a lot of people remember the art for Shadow Man more than the game itself. Because apparently the red door is this way. How do I get up there? Am I Trappingtons? I don't know if Stephen's still in the chat. Do you remember? Oh, wait. Can I? What did that do? Yeah, Stephen, if you're still in the chat, do you remember Shadow Man? Oh, you've just looked it up, Charlie. Yeah, it does look. This is one of them. You've seen it before, but it's one that no one ever talks about. What does that do? Oh, okay. There we go. That's the exit. This old Stampy Joe there is in my way. Done it. Did I die at all in that one? Got 93% of the enemies. I got no secrets. I was less than 4 times over the par time. Yeah, I didn't notice the platform dropping. Okay, so let's take a look at this level. So this is a very small level, as we can see. It's just a little square room. So I guess I'll just go through one of these doors. There you go, beating the level. Oh, now it's a bigger level. Ah, let's see what they did there. Oh, goodness me. Ha. Imagine if I hadn't put the difficulty down, I'd still be on that second level. But honestly, if I was not streaming, I would have carried on with that. And I might have done, I might have been a bit more focused. I won't be talking. I'll probably be listening to something while playing it. Maybe I should do that with the first game now, just bring the difficulty down a bit and maybe I can actually beat it. Oh, now look at this, my favourite thing about games, when you can't see anything. Who doesn't like games where you can't see anything? So the red key's up there. I've got to find... But that lowered. Is there a switch somewhere? Other than the one I'm playing on? Haha. Oh look, what's that? Oh, I see, yep, okay. So is that a health bar there? Oh no, so it's the box. No, you need to lower yourself. I'm pretty sure that just lowered it. Oh, that thing I stood on did it. I think I got the red key card, cool. Okay, Chef, thanks for stopping by. So, where is red? I see it. Guess what I was doing yesterday evening, Charlie? I was binge watching YouTube videos of Adam West solving riddles. There was quite a lot of them. So teleportings. So teleportings. Okay, so where do I want to be going? So I got the yellow. So that's the exit there. Ah! Was I getting hurt just then? Okay, so I just raised the bridge. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's up permanently, okay. Oh look, there we go. Run! Oh no, I thought that was the end of the level then. That thing. Stompy Joe, that's what I called them. 1960s riddles were great, yeah. Just how quickly they work them out, how complex they can be. Okay, so we have got just a rectangle this time. It was a square last time, now it's a rectangle. Okay, but now if Shadow Man comes to the Switch, which I think it's meant to, I will definitely be buying it just for the sake of I want to support every N64 game that gets put on the Switch, no matter how good or bad they are. Because like you got Doom 64, you've got 2 Turok games, I've got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, and what was the other one I got? Oh, the Duke Nukem 3D. You know, those are 4 games that were on the N64, are now on the Switch. How do I get to that? So yeah, so any game that was on the N64 comes Switch, I want to support them. So if you know of any other games that were on the N64 but are now on Switch, just let me know. And so yeah, what other N64 games should we see on the Switch? And obviously I'm ignoring the Nintendo made ones because, you know, it's up to Nintendo when if they want to do that, but I was talking like third parties, like things like obviously if Microsoft want to put Rare Replay on the Switch, and there's a bunch of Rare's N64 games there, I'll be all for that. Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, or Goemon, however it's pronounced. I'd love to see that. I love that game. I'd like to see a remake of that. That's Konami that's in charge of that one. Okay, where next? I haven't explored this area. It's because there's nothing there. Okay, oh wait, I see. The map is very useful here. Mischief Makers, I know that one. Dave likes how retro the UI is, brilliant. Oh, hello, hi, Annika, isn't it? Yeah, so don't worry about missing the stream, we're still going. It's been nearly an hour, has it? My goodness, time flies when you're having fun. I need that red key, don't I? Okay, what's... Oh, nothing there. Yeah, Mischief Makers, that's one I've heard a lot about, but not actually played. So the red key is through there, but how do I get there? Okay, I did not see that door there. It was the map that told me it was there. Yep, so I'll play this for probably half an hour more, then I'll show off the other game I mentioned. It's called Dull Grey, just see if, you know, I'll advertise it, just say it's not really my cup of tea, but I'll give it a fair showing, just to show you what it is. I died. Cool, so now we know where things are, this shouldn't be as long to do. I just ran through them, didn't I, there? Well, what happened to me there? I fall down something. I think I've just gone to a completely different area. Oh. Oh, I was trying to get raised up then. I'm just trying to think of N64 games now that could come to Switch. Outside of Nintendo zone. Yeah, I think yeah, random floor drop. It's like see that it looks like you're gonna go through that door, but actually it's a platform going down. That's what happens there. Oh wow. At least there was health here. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? Oh my goodness me. Oh, does anyone remember a game called Space Station Silicon Valley? That was amazing. I'd love to see that get remastered. That was when you're on the space station, you're like this chip who can possess the robot animals. You're sort of like you had to use each animal's sort of unique abilities to progress. Whenever I see these ones with the green hair, I keep thinking it's the Joker. Oh, I don't have my super shotgun anymore. Oh. Charlie, not heard of Silicon Valley? Ah, that was a very unique little puzzle platformer. game. Very had a big good sense of humour to it. Ooh, there was another one platformer called collectathon platformer called Rocket Robot on Wheels. It was like you played a robot there. And it was like a space station theme park. And the first level had a roller coaster editor on it. It was pretty cool. I liked that one. Like early Shantae games, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, good comparison. It was a slower game than the Shantae ones. You had sort of objectives to do in each area, and I need some help. I'm a bit just got randomly killed. Clay Fighter would be a good game to get remade, especially if you get online capabilities. Yeah, I've heard of Clay Fighter. Speaking of fighting games, do you remember a game called Fighter's Destiny on the N64? Now that was a standard sort of like, you know, side-on view fighting game, but it was more like you could move in a 3D space, sort of like Soul Calibur or Tekken does. But you had your health bars, and obviously if you had knocked their health down to 0, that's called that's a knockout. But if you do, but basically it would be like a first to 7 points thing. And if you did a knockdown, that's worth 3 points. If you did like a ring out, like threw them out the ring, that's worth 1 point. If you did a throwdown move on them, that's worth 2 points, and something like that. And if you when you knock their health down, they get dizzy, stay there, and it's sort of like a fatality sort of thing. If you're able to hit a special move, it's worth 4 points. Well, that's quite an interesting way to do a fighting game. Come on, come on, come on, that's it. Just deciding to run now, just to... Come on. Oh my goodness me. That one guy just drained nearly all my health. Yellow key. Ah, must be yellow doors around. Oh, there we go. You got the Clay Fighters games on the Evercade. Oh yes. Do this. I thought I'd already died then, that's why I stopped. You're back from getting supper. Cool, did you have a nice supper? I'm doing quite badly at the minute. I'm going to just let that happen and not go that way this time. I had a good thing going just now. Wow, did this fireball just hit his friend? Oh, oh. Okay, there are these two floating heads. Oh, there's one. These bullets do anything to them? Yeah, they do. Cool. Okay, what is this way then? Oh, it's just a quicker way round. Okay, well, I want some bulletins. Okay, where are we? There we go. Blue key. Okay, so we're back to here. Full health. Let's do this. Okay, that was the one that took all my health off before, wasn't it? Or was it when I went through here? What is that? Oh, them. Yeah, I remember them. See, my problem with this game I'm having is because it's all sort of run and gun, all action. But as you all know, my expertise is stealth. That's a pretty sight, that, isn't it? Did it! First try. Cool. Only did 41% of the aim. That's because I was ignoring a lot of the side bits. Oh, someone here already. Not anymore. It's nearly 2/3 of my health gone already. Look. He looked like he was just skipping along then. This goat man here. Cool. What was that thing on my side? Because he wasn't shooting at me. Oh, just being in here kills me. Okay. That is true. I did beat Cuphead. That's true. I am still wondering whether I should do a Cuphead stream just to prove I can. I mean, I said my worry was it would get boring for you to watch me trying the same thing over and over again, but look what I'm doing now. This is just me dying over and over again, and you watching me play the same thing again and again. Maybe one random night I'll just play Cuphead just for, you know. What does that do? Oh wait, is that going to crush him? Oh, look at that. Is that the blue key? Blue key. So how do I get out of it? Like that, okay. So a blue door I saw over here. No, that's where I started. It was over this way, I believe. Blue door. Yes, Charlie, I did beat Cuphead. You're right. And I just died it. Okay, oh, I forgot the enemies are back, aren't they? I was like, right, I know where to go now. I'm just going to let it happen. There we go. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it chapati? Plus stew, plus rice. So, I'm sure. Did you enjoy it? Someone there. So I know, so this switch here I'm calling the bullet saver, because it saves my bullets killing this thing. Cool, thank you Ken for coming. So next stream will be Tuesday at the same time. I'll be doing Turok 2. Doing all of the 2 games. Flower had fish and chips. I had fish and chips the other night, I think. Or the other afternoon. I love fish and chips. Dang. It's alright Charlie, we'll have fish and chips, well, next week and that pizza the other night was so good. Our pasta bake's pretty good as well. Must be Sunday evening, we're talking about food. I don't need that, do I need that? Red key, okay. You gotta have, yeah. My favourite thing, I like ordering big pizzas because then I can just have the leftovers the next day. I remember a time I had a few people over and we had like, it was like 3 XXL pizzas on a deal sort of thing, and one of the people that was over, he could only eat not even half his pizza, and I said to him, "No, I'll finish that off." Not that night, but basically out of this like just over 1.5 pizzas, I got 3 meals out of it. Not bad going. Oh my goodness me. Get that, get that, get that. Okay, there's something there. Oh no, red key's there. Oh, floaty skull face. Oh, that was scary. That was absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I haven't seen Graham on the streams for a while. Maybe he's lurking. Remember last time I mentioned Graham and it turned out he was there. He was lurking. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, we've got a... Is that a grassy area? We've got an invisible Ian. What name starts with an I? Oh. Goodness me, where do I go? So I have to say, on the topic of Chirok that we're getting to on Tuesday, I've the first game, I mean I have both the first and second one on the Switch, the ones they ported over. The first one, I never owned either of them on the N64, but the first one, we borrowed it a lot. So the first game I know very well, I played it so much back then. So about the Chirok 2, I only played once, and it was only the multiplayer we played. Okay, I might try... Oh, I've entered deeply into the infested starport. Something is wrong. The monsters have brought their own reality with them, and the starport's technology is being subverted by their presence. I'll try this next level, and that'll be the last one I play of Doom 2 before I show off the what's it called, Dull Grey. I had to remind myself then what it was called. Right. I just lost. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I just lost most of my health instantly there. Run! Okay, they can't see me. Or maybe they can. So do I have to take them all out, is that? My goodness me. To be honest, Flower, I can't really tell you if Dull Grey's depressing or not. It is just it's a visual novel. It's just text on the screen, really. That's why I couldn't really get. I mean, there are sort of backgroundy pictures, but I mean, I'll just sort of put it on for about 10 minutes and just read out the story. Just, you know, then then what I'll do is I'll download the stream and put that part of Dull Grey as its own video on the channel, just so I can have it sort of as like a showcasing the game video. I mean, they gave me a review code for it, but I can't review it. I just couldn't get into it. God, that looks like Krang. Oh man, the turtle's going to show up. So what I've got to do here is hit the switches. kill them, and then so it's just to kill everything. That's a super shotgun I have. Oh, when you hear chips, you confuse between crisps and fried. Well, that's the thing, because obviously in England, like what we call crisps, Americans call chips, and what we call chips, Americans call French fries. So that would be confusing, wouldn't it? Yeah, sometimes it's like even there's sort of double meanings for words. It can get confusing as to what people mean. Go on. Yeah, I meant to do something to that. Found a secret area. What can... Oh no, look, there's something's opened up on the outside. I have a lot of health and armour, I just noticed. I see you playing Pokemon Snap, Flower. How far through it are you? I think I've just unlocked the final level in there. And I've played it for over 17 hours, so I'd say the game's good value for money. Cool, I quite enjoyed that, that was cool. Level done, cool, that's the end of Doom 2 from, well not the end, but yeah, from what I'm gonna do. I found every secret in that level, all one of them. Cool, and oh, look at my time compared to the target time. Oh my goodness, I did quite well on that level. Oh, so this does look more colourful. These are sort of like the colours I think of when I think of classic Doom. Right, so speaking of something a bit brighter, let's go to a game that's called Dull Grey, shall we? So, again, this will be its own video. I'll probably separate it as... we'll see, I might not though, we'll see. So this is Dull Grey. So let's just showcase what this is. You unlock the mountain, but I've been playing for each level as much as possible before moving on, and he's going to go to the beach. I assume it's a beach. Yeah, the beach has a day and night area and like an underwater section as well. So I'm just gonna do my part here, just show off the beginning of this game. It's a fun Pokemon Snap with Doom in the background, that is fun. One time I was reviewing a wrestling game for Switch Up, and it was fun, like a WWE Battlegrounds, and I was watching AEW while I was playing WWE. That was quite a fun contrast. So this is Dull Grey. This is a visual novel game. It's not really my sort of thing, but I will do my bit. I'll show off what this game is. It's basically text, so I'll just read out the story to you guys just for about 10 minutes or so, just so you get an idea of what this game is like. So you get all this like this art in the background, and you get these sort of pictures to go. It's a bit abstract, I'm finding, like the visuals to it. I can't really make out what they're meant to be. So It goes, so she sits and stares into space. Ash-coloured hair arranged in a bun, eyes are watering. Give your granny a hug, says Mother. He comes, bends over the armchair, and cuddles the wizened, declining body. One thing I'm noticing about this game as well, it's all written in like the present tense. Because usually when there's like a third person narrative, or even first person, it's usually said in the past tense, everything, but it's sort of said in the present tense. So the old lady struggles to open her arms in response. And who is it? Who's this? She mumbles. This is your lovely grandson, Kuryusha. Remember how you looked after him, how you taught him alphabet? Letter G, geyser, shoo, Mother gestures, showing splashes of water. Kuryusha, the old lady pronounces the name as a meaningless sequence of sounds. G, geyser, shoo, repeats Mother, and then adds with a bitter chuckle, and a person is gone. He wants to withdraw, but Mother puts her hand on his shoulder. Stay with your granny for longer. It won't hurt. We have been living together for a year, and you could have called on her yourself just once, just for a friendly chat, without my bringing you here. He stops. The old lady is wearing a green dressing gown with flower patterns. It has recently been washed and smells of cheap washing powder. Kerr can hear her heart beating. Thump thump, it's warm. Their home, two poky tin bunkhouses pressed against each other, their doors open to a common porch. His father built it using parts of broken robots and was very proud of his work. Now it is used as a clothes dryer, and Granny's rocking chair stands under its rusty overhang. And it's all surrounded by steam. Steam, hot springs, mountains, pale sky, and silence. Today is an important day, says Mother. We are going to choose a profession for Kerr. What? A beetle is crawling up the bunkhouse wall. It stops and slowly and thoroughly cleans its wings. It's springtime, even though snow is still lying everywhere. A profession for Kuryusha. They've got these rules nowadays. Progress program gives us options and we have to choose. Mother noisily sighs, strokes her son's back. Oh, my troublemaker, what will you be? So, basically what I sin here is you get to choose what you're going to be, a lamplighter or a tallyman. Now, as far as I've gotten into this, whenever it gives you options of a path to choose, it's always this same question with the same two answers. I know. I love AEW. I really love AEW. I mean, I used to be into WWE, but the reason I got out of WWE is because I hated John Cena, and they just made him the main eventer too much. So it's like 2013, 2014 I got out of WWE. Then when AEW started, I just liked AEW because it's more focused on the wrestling itself rather than storylines. A lamplighter, why not? It's a good and useful trade, runs in the family, she says. Lamplighter, she says a little quieter and nods. And on the I would say with AEW as well, it has gotten there's a lot more funny moments in it now once it got going. They've sort of let the characters become characters a bit more. I mean, Orange Cassidy alone just makes up for anyone else not being funny. Yeah, then you get all this you see this background bit, it sort of zooms in and it goes back to this. They go one after the other along a narrow metal bridge holding the rails. The bridge is shaking under their feet. Its metal sound is drowning in the squelching of mud currents. The air is heavy and humid. Mother leads the way, but constantly turns around, gestures, exclaims. Her son walks on, morose, silent, and lost in thought. Mother leads the way, but constantly turns around, gestures, exclaims. Sorry, I read that out again. I thought it was going to be a new thing there. The great flame, Mother suddenly stops. What is this? A dark giant with square netted eyes is leaning over the road. Its metal spider legs are sinking in mud. Scared me to death, you stupid piece of metal, exclaims Mother. What is it doing here? Did anything explode again? This is a GOES maintenance robot. The tube fragments of its back look like arrows in a giant quiver. Strangely enough, it is not doing anything, just turning its head, as if it is waiting for something. They cautiously approach, pass between its legs, constantly looking around. Mother is holding her son's hand. As soon as they get behind the robot's back, the giant thing turns with clanking and screeching. Somewhere high above, a sandpiper flies up with an alarming cry. Oh, what is it doing? Asks Mother. Her son shrugs his shoulders. All right, let's move on, says Mother, for some reason in a whisper. The robot follows them. It pulls out its legs from a sticky mud with loud squelching sound. Moves in several step stashes. Often stops to turn its head around as if sniffing. Mother is nervous, biting her lips. Her hands are cold. But why would anyone get nervous? It's just a robot, lost its way. Usual business. A chain of signals got broken and the only thing to do is to go to the nearest road and wait to be taken away. Taking Kerr to school, his father helped such machines get back on their way a few times. Half an hour later, the robot's loudspeaker suddenly activates and it says in an even mechanical voice, What profession have you chosen? In response, Mother quickens her pace. Her son struggles to keep up with her. The robot follows them and after another dash repeats, What profession have you chosen? And then it's the same choices again. And yeah, that's basically what the game is. I don't really want to show anymore. I can't really get into this sort of thing. Yeah, it seems less game, more storybook. I know what you mean. I mean, I don't know if I did get further than this, and it just goes on, and you just keep getting these same choices each time. I really can't get. You found John Cena to be overrated as well. Yeah, it was a thing before he became the main champion back in like 2004. I found him all right, but once he became champion and was holding the title for like years at a time, it just got boring seeing him in the main event, and he just did the same 4 moves, and like he never he never put over his opponents. Like even if you win the match, you still act as if you're hurt because that makes your opponent look good. But Cena never did that, and that's why I could never get into him. But I don't know, I liked Edge. So that's what Dull Grey is. I think I've shown enough there. It doesn't make for an interesting stream, really, this sort of game either. But yeah, I've done my bit. I've shown off what it is. Yeah, it looks a little dull. Yes, it looks very grey as well. So there we go. They got the tone right. Yeah, it's the I mean I don't know. It's just the grammar of it sort of puts me off a bit. It's like in the present tense, and it's sort of confusing for me to read that way. But yeah. So thanks for. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know. See what happens there. I'll be a cybernetician. Okay. Anyway, so wait, I can go back. I can't go back to choose a different option. Oh well. Yes, but apparently this has won awards. This game. So I've been told. But if people are into this sort of thing, then go ahead. But it's just not for me. This sort of game. That's my review of this game done. It's pretty much so you can see why I'm not reviewing this game. Because like, how do you review something like this? I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. That's the 2 games shown off. Doom 2 was really fun, at least. So thank you. So Chirok 2 on Tuesday. Stick around as well, because there'll be other videos coming in the near future. Okay, so yeah, Sophie will have a look at it when she's back, and if she enjoys the story, she'll you'll do a video surmising the story, yeah, without spoilers. So that'll be good. Cool. So look forward to that. Cool. Thanks everyone. See you everyone.